When God made men, he put so much water in men such that it is scientifically proven that a human body, or the body of a human, is 70% water. And of course there are others who will say 75, but it's 70% water. Glory be to God. There is a reason why God will put so much water in a man. And not only that, babies before they are born, babies will live for 9 months in their mother's womb surrounded by water. Of course, people who are into these things and medical fields, they will call it the amniotic fluid. But the truth of the matter is that fluid comes from the water that is in the body of the mother. And of course, as the child grows from the one level to another, I believe from an embryo to a fetus, or from a fetus to an embryo, whichever the baby starts there, what then happens is the urine of the baby begins to add in that fluid. But where does that urine come from? The urine comes from the water. Where does the water come from? From the body of the mother. So the baby will spend 9 months surrounded by water. That the moment the water starts leaking, there is a problem. They will usually say you have 48 hours for that baby to come out. Why? Because once water leaves your belly, the baby's life is at risk. So water is needed inside your belly to see to it that the baby's life is not at risk. That's why before you came to this world, water ushered you to this world. Parents will know it and say, they call it water break. When the water breaks, are you hearing what I'm saying? So before a baby is born, water has to break. Glory be to God. But why is that? Why will God put so much water in us, and babies will grow surrounded by water, that before they come to this world, water has to usher them? Why is that? Why water? Why not oil? Why water? Why not anything else but water? The book of 1 John